Hi there everybody, I'm Kellie Smith, author of Design Asylum blog and creator of Velvet Finishes Paint. Today the Design Asylum crew has gone on the road and we are in the home of the fabulous Jenna from Rain on a Tin Roof blog. Today we are going to make over her kitchen. She had a design inspiration photo that she shared with me, and so we just surprised her and said, hey, we're going to make it happen. So you guys bought, you and Grunt Labor, which I love by the way, bought this house several years ago. You painted it, but now
it's too white. We need
Just
some
too
more
white.
color in here.
Yeah, you're a color girl.
Definitely a color girl.
And Velvet Finishes will help you out with that.
That's right.
Okay, so you wanted white on the top and the handsome navy on the bottom.
That's right.
Okay, easy. So we got the crew here, we got the handler, we got the accomplice. We're all going to work today. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to start getting the hardware off these kitchen cabinets, and we're going to spray on the ready and get them ready to go. That's the first step in redoing kitchen cabinetry. So we're going to get started. Don't go away. We'll be right back. All right, so as you can see, the crew is busy getting all the cabinetry down. We're going to get all the hardware off, get all the cabinet doors down, and then we start our ready process. So I'm going to help them get all these doors down. All right, so we've got all the cabinet doors off and all the hardware off, and next we're going to do the ready process. This is what makes the Velvet Finishes paint stick to anything that might have a little bit of a shine. It's a deglosser and it is a great cleaner, especially in the kitchen when you're cooking and you may have grease or something. You really want to do this process probably twice, particularly if you have cabinetry that is a little bit newer and it has that baked on glossy finish. You really got to get that off just to be on the safe side. So I'm going to spray the ready on. And I have a little helper. Hey! It's a super easy process. All you have to do is just spray it on, and what we're going to do is we're going to let this sit on for about a minute and a half, and then we're going to come back and wipe it down. So we'll be right back with that. So we've let the ready sit for 2 minutes, minute and a half, 2 minutes, and all we do is just wipe it down. And when you're doing older furniture, you can certainly see all the dirt and grime coming off. But for this, the main goal, we do want to get it clean, but I kind of get the impression that Jenna doesn't really cook that much. So they're probably quite clean, but we don't want them to have any shine. See, look, they were kind of clean. Told you. But we got to get any shine off because that is going to make the paint stick better. All right, so after you wipe it all off and you see that there's no shine, you can kind of look and it looks really good and flat. We're going to let this dry for just maybe 5 minutes and then it'll be ready for paint. So I'm going to keep doing the ready process on all these other doors. We have all the cabinet doors are ready to go. So we're going to start painting, but I do want to mention that we, as you can see, did not clean out the inside of the cabinets. And if you don't want to do that, and you've heard me say over and over that I'm a lazy girl painter, so we didn't want to clean all that out, you can simply saturate your rag, always use lint free, saturate it with the ready, and give the cabinet a good wipe down, and you won't have to remove everything. You don't always have to spray the ready to make that work. So we've got all that done, and we're ready to start painting. So we have all the cabinet doors that are going to be done in the Handsome, the navy. These are our bottoms. So we're going to start painting. Just simply shake up your paint really, really well. I've already given it a good shake. They all come with a seal so that they don't explode during shipping. So we're going to get our seal off. And I am using a 2.5 inch brush. Now when you're painting with the Velvet Finishes paint, you want to be sure to load your brush up good. Don't get too thin, but don't make it too thick. There's sort of a happy medium. So if you can see too much surface underneath, you probably need to load up just a little bit more. The thicker it is, the longer it's going to take to dry, but the thinner it is, the more coats you're going to have to do. So definitely strive for that happy medium. As you can see, we have got our first coat on our base cabinets. We've got the Handsome on the doors, the drawers, and the bottoms. It's raining here today, so we have put a fan on all our pieces so they'll dry a little bit quicker. We're going to give it a couple of hours in between coats, and we'll be able to get our second coat on. So now we're going to do the top cabinets. We're going to get our minimalistic put on, and you know what? At that point, we're going to be halfway done. All we'll have to do is get our second coat on, put our Poly Protect product on so they'll be extra protected, reinstall, and this kitchen is going to be transformed. All of our cabinet doors and bases are painted. We've painted the upper cabinets in the minimalistic white, which is gorgeous. We've painted our lowers in the Handsome, which is a beautiful navy. And we're getting ready to put on our polyacrylic. So I'm going to quickly show you how we do that. It's very easy. And I am just literally, and I do this sometimes. Sometimes I'll pour it into a container, but sometimes I will pour it directly on the piece. So I'm going to pour a little bit, and I'm just going to start smoothing. Protect dries clear, and you want to make sure you've got good straight lines, and I'm going to use the extra to do my outsides. Make sure you run down the edges. Super easy process. You can put this on with a brush or with a foam brush, or actually you can use a roller. I've used foam rollers before. And that is how you put the Protect on. So we are going to get started putting the Protect on all of our cabinet doors in our base. And when we come back, we will have a complete transformation of this gorgeous kitchen. Wow, can you believe this transformation? Do you love it?
I love it. It looks great.
I think it does too. I love the new bold color. It totally fits your house.
Absolutely. It does. It goes with the rest of the house now.
Yes.
And it's definitely more a statement of us than it was before.
You are a color girl.
Yes.
And before, this was basically a solid white kitchen.
Yep.
Which was lovely. It was really pretty. But I love the navy. Okay, so quickly I'm going to share the process that we did.
Right.
We simply used the Ready product, which is just our deglosser and cleaner. We painted our lower cabinets with the Handsome, the uppers with the minimalistic, and then we used our polyacrylic product. Simple, easy steps. It was no big deal.
No.
We're in, we're out, right?
Really easy process.
Yeah. Okay, but a couple of cool things. You and your husband bought this house into foreclosure, so you guys have done a lot to it.
We have.
You've moved walls, taken down walls.
Yeah, there was a wall there and a wall here and a couple more. Some other things. So.
Yeah. All right. And you built this.
We did build this island. Yes.
And this is on your blog.
It is.
All right. So look for our tutorials on Rain on a Tin Roof and Design Asylum blog. You can find us on Facebook, on Twitter, Pinterest. We're all over the place. So be sure and follow us there. And I did want to mention this gorgeous hardware.
Oh, yes.
That you had.
Yes, it came from dlawlesshardware.com. And they have really, really great process. And this was actually a newer style of hardware that they had just gotten in. So we are crazy about it.
Yeah, I love the way the brass really gives it a new and modern feel.
Definitely.
Yeah, so all right. Well, go to velvetfinishes.com and be sure to get your paint to do your home renovations or your furniture pieces. And be sure to let Velvet Finishes color your world. Oh, God.
Good. Okay, you want to do it again?
No.
I'd like to.
Good gosh. Well, as you can see, I am already enjoying my lovely chair.
Your hair looks awful.
She's so mean.
Quiet on the set.
Oh my God.
Product reveal. Take one.
So what do you think of our wet distressing technique that we've done here? Oh my God. Get over here. Hurry up.
Here, before you start.
There's a couple places that I'm going to add a little bit more gel to. This won't take but a second, and our chair is going to be...
Oh my God! Oh my God! That's my Nutella.
I can't even follow that. I got nothing. Take 4.
Can you do a horse sound?
Oh, sure I can.
I have to get naked.
Crew star and take 50.
Steps to this piece were super easy. All I did was paint it first, and
I'm
then
taking the lunch order. What would you like? Hurry up, we don't have all day.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, veggie burger. I know, veggie burger, extra fries, mayonnaise, hot sauce, and sweet tea. Thank you.
What are we doing? That's not nice. That is not nice at all.
In